have emerged earlier than they would have done a decade ago. More remarkably still, 11 of them have broken all records for early emergence, some by scarcely believable margins. Experts of the butterfly conservation, an environmental group, are confident that only global warming can explain the changes.
In a strongly worded declaration, many of the world's leading environmental scientists have warned that exposure to common chemicals makes babies more likely to develop an array of health problems later in life, including diabetes, attention deficit disorders, prostate cancer, fertility problems, thyroid disorders, and even obesity. The declaration by about 200 scientists from 5 continents amounts to a vote of confidence in a growing body of evidence that humans are vulnerable to long-term harm from toxic exposures in the womb and during their first years. Convening in the Faroe Islands in the North Atlantic, toxicologists, pediatricians, epidemiologists, and other experts warned that when fetuses and newborns encounter various toxic substances, growth of critical organs and functions can be skewed. In a process called fetal programming, the children then are susceptible to diseases later in life, and perhaps could even pass on those altered traits to their children and grandchildren.
Yvo de Boer, the Executive Secretary of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, has said that global warming is accelerating and exceeding the most pessimistic predictions. De Boer cited a new U.S. National Academy of Sciences study, which stated carbon dioxide emissions have increased by 3.1% per year between 2000 and 2004, where they had only increased 1.1% per year during the 90s. The Dutch diplomat stressed the urgency of the situation and said the energy needs of the planet require total investments of $20 trillion during the next 20 years. For the Asheville Global Report, I'm Annabelle Peavy. Thanks for watching.
And I'm Eamon Martin. The AGR is a 501c3 nonprofit news organization. Aside from our program, we also have a website, agrnews.org, where you can read about this week's stories and more.
The Asheville Global Report is also on the radio with a new show every Friday, available on our website as well.
Join us next week for more news from the front lines.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Mad Scientist's Tea Party. That's right. You are watching the Mad Scientist's Tea Party. This bundle of wires is a microphone. And we've been listening to one of the Brandenburgs, I'm so sure. That seems like it'd be louder than that. Oh, that's a noise, isn't it? Yeah. Can you hear that? Doesn't sound, that sounds pretty good right there, but it makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? Okay. Hello? That'll be that. Hello, hello. There we go. Hello, hello. Hello. There we go. All right. Back to some Brandenburgs. We've got a fan.
Check 1, 2. I'm
Not
here at
bad.
the tea party.
All right. There you go. Oh. Here you go. Talk in that mic. That's your mic.
All right. Am I well lit?
I think you are.
It looks really dark on your sharp screen,
Well,
but it looks really bright in here. You might want to bump up the exposure on your camera. That's better. And you might want to zoom in a little.
oh, you want to get zoomed in on.
Not all the way. No.
How's that?
Leave me some atomic animation. That's cool. You see how it gets darker like that?
That's good.
That's good. What are we talking about today on the tea party?
What do you mean we, white man?
You and I. The only two guests.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk and see what's going on.
Okay.
All right.
What kind of tea are you brewing up today?
Well, we're brewing up, Keep talking.
Check 1, 2.
It's looking better. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Okay, yeah,
Okay. Check 1, 2.
Oh,
What
you're-
about your other? Don't you have another mic on the table somewhere?
yeah. That's this one right here.
Ah,
Hello.
the secret mic.
Mhm. Yeah, it's happening too.
All right.
Let me
Cool.
see. I don't want it to be too loud.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that can be my mic. That's my mic, and that's yours mic. And here come some more guests for tea. There we go.
What's the subject today? Is it ready?
Huh? There's no
You
tea.
might want to widen your shot now that you have more people. Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Everybody can be on.
Right. I hear the tea about to happen here.
It sounds like tea.
It does, doesn't it? Here you go. No.
I'm trying to get it out of the frame.
Okay. Well,
I'm a
I need it to make tea.
Well, how many more cups do you need?
I need the box underneath. One down, and the tea is in it.
Which tea would you like?
Let me see.
I'll just put it all right
That's
there
good.
for
See,
you.
there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what's in this one. We'll have some of this tea.
The show just start?
Hmm?
The show just start?
Yes. Oh, how you like here's the intro. Okay, check it out. Don't let it hit,
He likes me.
don't let it hit the floor.
Nice. So how's AGR going?
AGR is going well.
Were you a part of the paper that just got shut down?
I wasn't actually working on the newspaper itself.
The paper got shut down?
Not
Well,
shut
the
down.
paper got the paper version of the Asheville Global Report has been discontinued for various reasons. I think that one of the biggest ones being the financial strain of having to raise the amount of money it cost
To print it.
to print it for the amount of people that it was serving, which I think
It seems a real shame.
it is a shame. I'm very sad about it, but I
Mhm.
understand their decision to do it, or at least I feel like I do. The website will now not mimic the paper in that it will be updated daily instead of weekly. The paper was a weekly print of a survey of the news that wasn't being reported. Now it will be probably within the next month or so, they'll move to a daily update on the website, which they couldn't do with the paper. They could never afford to do a daily paper. And then the radio show will continue that WPVM produces, and the TV show that we're in the middle of editing right now for this week will continue. So
But you're not part of the same entity, or just?
It's all the same entity. The TV show, the radio
just
show,
decided
the
to do the
website,
TV
the
show.
newspaper were all different parts of the Asheville Global Report.
Oh.
And so
I thought maybe you were with the paper and then you just went over here and then
No,
because it was so successful.
I started at WPVM just reading the newspaper each week on the air, and then that turned into an actual show where they go and cut out certain stories and produce a really nice show, which you can download from WPVM.org.
Boy, that's
Yeah.
going to be different without a newspaper to read.
Well, they'll use the website. They'll still be doing the same thing that they're doing with the paper, probably less compilations, but other than that, it'll be very similar. The paper was, basically a crew of volunteers every week sifting various news sources on the internet for hours at a time, looking for stories that were not getting out there.
Did they rewrite the stories, or they just put them?
No, they would do some things which are called compilations. I mean, they had some original writing as well,
Yeah.
and I think that will. I can't really speak for because I'm not on the paper staff or the website staff or the editorial staff. I'm just doing the TV show here, which the staff that does the searching for the news does their thing for a couple of days before I come into the process, and I'm just one of many people helping out here turn that into a TV show.
Oh, right.
So I think it'll pretty much continue. The show, the radio show, the TV show, and the website will continue as they have been. It's just the paper that has been discontinued.
Has the show been the most successful of all three of these mediums?
Well, I think they're all successful. I think that it's really, how do you gauge success?
By the most people who see it is how I gauge success.
Well,
Also with feedback, of course.
well, the TV show is the newest part of the Asheville Global Report entity, and it's only been going nationally on satellite TV for 4 shows now. I think this will be the 5th show that goes out nationally. So there really hasn't been enough time to really get a sense of how many people are actually watching it. We haven't gotten much feedback nationally on it yet. It's soon to say. I know the website and the newspaper, which have been around for a long time, we're getting a lot of national feedback.
Oh.
I mean, the paper was being sent out to subscribers all around the country. I think they had.
What will they do now, those people?
Yeah, where are
They
gonna get
will
that
have
news?
to
Go to the website.
go to the website, I would think.
Well, I know that even large papers are having a problem keeping subscribers just because the internet's so accessible nowadays.
Yeah.
And you see them reaching for I guess people to buy it.
Yeah.
In general, 'cause
I
it's
think
so
that,
fast
the
with internet.
subscription of the AGR was really inexpensive to subscribe to. Apparently there had been some move by the post office. The government has hiked the rate for shipping newspapers and periodicals. I don't know the full details on it, but it maybe doubled or something. So it became cost prohibitive for